What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tiberious back with another video, and today we are going to look at the Walker Xcel over-the-ear ear protection. Now, I've owned these for the past several months, and I am very pleased with their performance. I have used them to shoot pistol, to shoot rifle, shotgun, skeet trap, shooting rubber buckshot at fruit, all sorts of different things, and they have held up and performed very well. A big advantage of these is going to be where all the controls are. As you see here, all the controls are up on the headband and not on the muff. The advantage there, they're able to get better sound performance and noise reduction rating without having any holes and anything on the ear muff by putting all the controls up here. So for a ear muff this size, it has a 26 noise reduction rating, and that's much better than other ear muffs this size. Typically, to get that type of noise reduction rating, you got to get a much bigger ear muff. So that's going to be the big win with these particular ones. Also on the band, you'll see there's two microphones right here. On the other side, there's another two microphones there. So it gives you quad directional microphones, and it really helps with situational awareness for you people at the range with a lot of people around, or if you're hunting or anything like that. You can kind of tell where sounds are coming from. It's not obviously as good as having no ear protection on, but it's much better than most, being able to kind of hear where the sounds are coming from. It's also a digital sound, not analog like a lot of ear protection in this price. So the quality of the sound is very good as well. You have 4 listening modes is what Walker calls them. So on this band here, this button right here is your modes, and if you hold down and press that button, it switches through the 4 different modes, and I'm going to read them to you so I don't mess them up. I know the first one is universal, and that's just kind of normal everyday, everything's on average mode. Second one is speech clarity, and I hope you can figure that out. It really focuses on speech, so if you're in an indoor range or a lot of people are talking, it's good to have it on speech clarity. The next one is high frequency mode. The best thing for that is when you're trying to hear steel far away. High frequency mode is good. And the last one is power boost. I hope I don't have to explain what power boost is to you. I hope you're smart enough to figure that out. On this band here, you also, on the other side right here, this is your power button. So when you hold down the power button, it says Walkers, so you know they're on, and when you press it to turn it off, it does the same thing. The up and down here is for the sound of the ambient noise around you. It's not going to make the gunshots louder or quieter, but any of the other noise, you can increase or decrease them right here. And then this last button over here, you press that, and that's how you go through the different listening modes that I just reviewed with you. And everything is voice prompted. As you hit that button, it says high frequency mode or universal mode, so it tells you what's going on. It's pretty much idiot proof. If I can use them, you should definitely be good to go. Another feature I love is it has an auto shut off. So 2, 4, or 6 hours you can program it. I love that because I never remember to turn off my optics and my ear protection, and so many times I pull them out with a dead battery. I'm very happy that these have an auto shut off. More than anything else with ear protection, I find these very comfy. A lot of over the ear protection, when I put them on, they hurt my ears, they hurt my head. I have a pretty big head. I take an 8 size fitted hat, and if you hadn't noticed, I got some pretty big ears. So any ear protection that I wear, after an hour or so, I get a really bad headache. That's typically why I wear mostly in-ear protection. If you look at any of my videos, I find these much more comfortable than the over-the-ear protection. But I've worn these at the range 3-4 hours straight and didn't get a headache. Found them extremely comfortable. Not only the band is very comfortable, it doesn't dig into you at all, some sort of neoprene backing, but the ear muffs are super comfortable. While they're not gel, whatever material they're made out of, I find them extremely comfortable. So if you have a big head and big ears, these are the ear protection for you. No, I think anybody would find these very, very comfortable, especially if you're comparing them to other ear protection under $100. These may be the ones for you. The one thing I forgot to mention on the other headband is the battery compartment. It does come, there we go. It does come with the batteries, and it takes 2 AAA batteries. Those are on the other side here. Like I said, I've used these for several months and haven't replaced the batteries yet, so they do last a good while. Walker makes my favorite ear protection ever, the Walker silencers. I use these constantly. I do have a video on these, I'll link below. It's one of my first videos and it's pretty bad, so don't make fun of me too much, but these are my favorite ones by far. I use these pretty much every day, whether I'm at the range or just listening to music around the house, working out. When we were traveling a lot for work, I used them here for that as well. Definitely my favorite. Now these here are available in a Bluetooth model. This one particular one is not the Bluetooth version, and I definitely regret not getting the Bluetooth one. I wish I did. When I'm at the range by myself, a lot of times I'll listen to music. Throw some Britney Spears on and rock out. Also, it's nice to know if I get a text message or if I get an email or something. I like hearing that notification in my ear. So I kind of regret not getting the Bluetooth ones, but not the end of the world. The in-ear ones from Walker, these go for like MSRP for like $300, and you can typically find them right now for around $250. Keep in mind all these prices that I'm quoting, they change constantly. The Bluetooth version of these are the Xcel 500. MSRP is $150. Right now, I typically see them for around the $90 price range, $95 in that area. These are the non-Bluetooth version, like I already said. They are the Xcel 100s. MSRP is $100. You can typically pick these up for like $60. So if you're looking for a set of good over-the-ear ear protection between that $50 to $75 range, I would definitely consider these. If you want the Bluetooth, you got to go up to the $90. If you guys have any questions, feel free, leave them below. Let me know. I try very hard to respond to every single comment, even though YouTube doesn't make it easy and it's very hard to see a lot of them. I do my best to respond to everyone. If you think I deserve it, please hook me up with a like. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Really, both of those things really help me out. And if you subscribe, you will get notified when we come out with new videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.